Jonesy, a 1-0 win over Westgate in the end. You must be delighted with the performance and result.
Yeah, very much so. The performance especially. I thought we were excellent. Probably didn't create as many chances as we thought we could with the way we were playing, but we changed how we played a little bit. You know, we had the two up front, and that's going to take a little bit of time to find the fluidity. But I think we were in really good areas and really good positions, and with a bit more quality in the right moment, then yeah, we could have done really well. So yeah, very, very happy, very happy.
Coming towards the end, it did feel like it might end up 0-0, but there was some great chances for both teams. It was sort of very even in a lot of aspects, but obviously to get the winning, of all people, Callum Sherry.
Yeah, I left him a voice note earlier on today saying that I fancy if arriving at the back post to score a goal, and he did, but then I also said I'd said that to the other 16 as well. So yeah, it was quite a kind of even encounter. First half there was no real chances to speak of, and you know, second half they've missed a couple of reasonable chances, but I think we've kind of not done better. You know, Sean probably should score when he's been put through, and there's a few other little bits and pieces that I think we could have done a little bit better at. But no, I thought we had a really good shape about us. We were patient out of possession and in possession as the game went on. I think we got better and better, and the subbies, the finishers that came on really made a difference, and that's why they came on. And we felt that if we could raise the tempo by 10 or 15%, there was a goal in there, and that's what happened pretty much straight away. And then once you've got that kind of that feeling of being ahead, it's easier to hold on to, isn't it? So yeah, I thought we were excellent. You know, I thought we were really good, and we could have had a penalty. I think Sean's is a definite penalty. And then yeah, we had to hang in for a few minutes once the referee signed bin charge.
So there was a few changes in the start 11, one of them being Adam Kelly. Obviously he gets man of the match, makes some amazing saves. Just your thoughts on his performance as well?
He was excellent. Adam's been at different class since he's come into the group. You know, Ben's a fantastic young goalkeeper, and we've had a good chat this week about why he wasn't starting and how that will help him hopefully to be the keeper we think he can be, which is a top goalkeeper and good enough to play much higher than we are at the moment. But sometimes you need to know when to take people out of the cauldron, and tonight was that night. And Adam's, you know, if we were a professional football team, he would be one of the top professionals in our club because of his attitude and how he helps support the rest of the group and the other keepers. And he wasn't playing a lot of football because of his shoulder injury, and he's been back in the Corinthians team and playing. And I'm really pleased for him, not only that he could pull the shirt on, but also have such a good performance. And yeah, he was fantastic today, and I'm really happy for him.
And we had a really good atmosphere down here. You know, credit to both sets of supporters. Westgate fans were still singing to their fans at the end there. It was brilliant to see. But we've also just been speaking to 4 groundhoppers who are Bayern Munich season ticket holders as well. Just had a little chat with them. Again, that's another thing that this club is doing considerably well.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like it's brilliant, isn't it? You know, we did a couple of articles way back when for German kind of football magazines, and yeah, to have 4 people visit us from Munich and spend the weekend on the island, and who've never been here before, and come and watch the game and win. Like we just said to them, hopefully they'll be here next week as well, and they'll be FC Alaman season ticket holders. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. West Didsbury fans were a credit to their club as usual, and our fans were brilliant again. And yeah, it certainly was a good atmosphere, and obviously very happy that we've capped a decent performance off with 3 points.
And just finally, we've obviously got a home game next week as well. Obviously, with making a few changes in that starting 11 today, and people performing really well, sets a standard. You know, we've got players come off the bench with great names: Steve, Fioro, Frank. It's hard to get in this 11, but that'll be exactly what you want, isn't it?
Of course it is. I want it to be difficult to get in the 11, and you know, we weren't good enough last week for lots of different reasons, and you know, the players put me in a position where I had to make some changes, and I could have started, you know, a different 10 players, to be honest. I thought Sean did well last week, but the other 10 were below standard, and you know, I couldn't change the whole team because that would disrupt the flow, but you know, I wanted to make enough changes to make a point, and also then hope that the lads that weren't at the races last week that started tonight could you know, show us what they're really capable of. And I think we got that. I think we got a great reaction. The lads who didn't play or didn't start, who played last week, you know, they didn't sulk at all. They've been absolutely different class, and have made sure we've seen the game out at the end and actually kind of contributed to the goal. So really pleased. Like I said it before, but now we've got to take it into the next game, haven't we, and have this togetherness that's really important. It doesn't matter who's got the shirt on. Everyone contributes, everyone plays a big part in whether we're successful through a training week, but also on the match day as well. And this week we got it right. We've got to remember that and make sure we take it into the weeks ahead.
Congratulations, well done.
Cheers, mate.